Namaste. This is Dimple representing Swagana Foods. We natural farmers and we are working to convert cultivable lands into food forest. The idea behind the thought was just to grow trees, and since we're growing trees, we decided to make it a food forest concept. Here we practice multi-layer farming. We practice clean regenerative farming with no intervention. When we mean no intervention, we try to avoid even any kind of biofertilizers, cow dung, etc. The soil is rich enough. We practice energetic farming. So we grow a lot of stuff which supplements each other, complements each other. We grow only local, so you can trace our seeds to native desi seeds. They're all regenerative seeds. You can take any seed from us and regrow it in your garden, it will grow. The idea was because native seeds, desi seeds are regenerative, they help us without taking nutritional loss, etc. So that was the idea. Also, when we grow natural foods, we also try to bring them in the same raw form. So there's no processing done to our foods. We harness the power of the sun, so we maximum sun dry most of our this thing. In terms of product range, we've got raw forest honeys, monofloral honeys that come from our forest in Madhya Pradesh, UP and Bihar. So we've got things like moringa honey, one tulsi honey, the areca, the jamun, the neem, etc. Each honey will give you a different health benefit other than the distinctive taste. We also trying to mainstream a lot of forest products and revive a lot of ancient foods. In terms of ancient food revival, we're doing chironji cultivations, we have mauas, we have the sinduris, the anito plants, we have the shivling beeches, etc., the khas. These are all forest, wildly grown, just brought to you. We also have a lot of native foods like the pichkai tomatoes, the ODOP products, which the local products which are known. Trying to mainstream them, bring them, get them accessible to urban life. We've forgotten, we've lost touch with our foods, so we would want them to revive them. We've got things like in herbs, we've got indrajos, the wild husk, we've got black haldi, the black ginger, ashwagandhas, pure forms, etc. Then we've also done a lot of value add foods. So we've got snacks, we've got things like anjeer with no sugar, no processing, pickles with imli, pickles like the anjeer pickle, the mawa flower pickle. We're trying to again mainstream mawa. We've got things like khas, beeswax candles, all of it. The ghee, our cows are completely free range. We don't fortify them, we don't fortify their foods. In terms of spices, we've got spinach, we've got all of it. So the idea is the food have to be as aromatic. You can open a bottle even after 10 months. You should be able to experience, and it takes you back to the original farming technologies. So this is our moringa honey. These are monofloral honeys. These are one of the lightest, the mildest and the easiest to digest honeys. They're also one of the healthiest. We've run tests, etc., and we've found them to be really good. These are honeys that come from our Madhya Pradesh farms. As I said, we know where the food source for the bees. Then they're tested, pollination test is done, and then we call it this thing. It's one of our most reordered products. The kids love it because it's a mild taste, and also it boosts the immunity, so the parents also love it. These are our dried vetiver roots, khas. This is a farmer's best friend because we grow them in trenches, we grow them around the farms. They help convert the rainwater into alkaline, so therefore this thing. Second of all, it helps bind the soil, it helps rejuvenate the soil, and secondly, we can also reuse it as a khas, infuse it in waters. It cools our body temperature down, it helps flushes the toxins out. It's grown for the farm, but we are also bringing it to you, called vetiver roots or khas. But a farmer's best friend because prevents soil erosion, get the soil binding done, and also acts as a great coolant. So this is a special curated powder called the lemon powder. It's a natural powder. It is something that basically, if you remember, your dadi or your nani had a barni of a lemon pickle, which was aged 20 years, 25 years. Anything, you had a bad stomach, you were not able to digest your food, felt dizzy, etc., they will give you a lemon to choose. This is exactly that. This takes around 14 to 16 months to be made after the lemons are harvested. We mature the limes. This has the entire lime rind, the pulp, the seeds, everything in property of the lemon which is captured. Then it is sun dried and then bought to you. It's really good. It's known to again act as a great digestive and it makes a great chaat masala, the natural lemon powder. So also the idea is to bring you snacks which are completely guilt free. We have the gur chana chiki. This has got just two ingredients. The chana we grow at the farm because it does the nitrogen fixing for the soil. So it is a good product. And then just the gur. The gur is completely chemical free. We've just blended the two of them. It's got no additives, no preservatives, no binding agents. And in a lab, we've tested it. It's got a 12 to 14 month shelf life. So you really don't need anything else to enhance the food. And since it's good and chana, your protein and iron is taken care of. So one of the healthiest option to munch around anytime during the day, after a workout or during your tea time. So in a honey, we also have one of the neem honey. So imagine having neem in a sweet form. Here again, the bees are pollinating of the neem flower. It has a slight aftertone, but it is really sweet on the palate first. It's known the properties that it gives us. It helps in your blood purification, in your skin purification. It is actually lovely to taste. It goes well on your pancakes, your salads, your food, add it to your tea. And if you are ever running away from having neem because it was bitter, we have a sweet option for you. And they untouched by the human hand, so completely natural. We are natural food foresters, and our forest now attracts a lot of animals have adopted us. So we've got the monkeys, the wild birds, the peacocks, etc. coming to us. So therefore, we also decided to adopt the Gir cow. Gir cow is the normal desi cow. It's a cow with a hump, and it's known for its milk because the milk is very light, etc. We have a gaushala with only Gir cows, and our cows are completely free range. They eat whatever is growing at the food forest, and then we have the milk, and therefore we convert that into ghee in the natural Bellona method. We don't fortify our cows, and we do not fortify their food. So what you get is complete natural goodness. It's very mild, and it's one of the most reordered products from the Swaguna list of products. The other product I would like to introduce you is the Lal Moongfali or the red peanut. This is grown extensively with us. We're one of the few who are growing them. They're again grown naturally. They're very rich in oil and fiber. They make for a good this thing. And what we've also done is we are using it to extract our wood pressed oils. These are single extract wood pressed oils. Very great for emulsion. The virgin oils, you can use them for cooking, you can use them for your salads, etc. Other than deep frying, because they're so strong, your food will only taste of peanuts. But you're lessening the use of your oils with it. So half a teaspoon is good enough for your one dish, and you're getting the goodness of the red peanut oil, which is quite rare today. When we started farming, we got introduced to something called as the black turmeric, the Kali Haldi. It has been growing since ancient times, but we kind of lost touch with it. We rediscovered it. It's a beautiful plant. It's like the haldi plant, it's just the spine has a black coal, and it has a purple color flower instead of the yellow color flower. These are the dried chips. They're very good for medicinal use. It's a great anti-inflammation, and it's actually a very strong herb. 2 pinches and you're kind of good to go. It helps you also kill pain externally, and we have the haldi chips, and then we have the dried haldi powder out of it, the black haldi. Natural farmer working to convert land into forest, predominantly from Madhya Pradesh. You can find us on www.svaguna, that is swaguna.com, or you can find us at Instagram with the same name, Swaguna. And do visit us to experience the goodness of forest foods. Thank you.